We are back with this song. So in today's video we'll be checking out Not Here All Night, but this time it is the remastered version by Dagames. Now we checked this out like what, 2 days ago or something like that, and it was a very interesting vibe, a very cool vibe as well. Now what happens in the remastered version, well, let's just find out. But before we get to this one, if you can hit that like, subscribe button to keep up with all the videos, that'd be awesome. Without further ado, let's just get right here into this one. Phone guy, man, he's back.
Hello, welcome to your first night in the place where the pizza is hot and the fun brings life. Now you saw us in the local news, a bid you for soon. There's loads of job for you. What you do between 12 a.m. and the break of dawn? The toys start to glitch from when the power on. You got your cameras and your flash now, more than you need. Just be quick, just be ready, cause the bread is just very wary as the night goes on. Maybe there at the beginning, but not for long. My pre-recorded messages to keep you alive. Cause I'm the phone guy, I'm here to take the care of the field. But once the time is near, I will not be here. Yeah, the phone guy, ring, these are all the rules that bring us down. A lot of time before I trust you to survive. I'm the phone guy, tick-tock, what's the hours on the clock? Time has a reason to be careful of the attention to me. I am the phone guy. Yes, I am the phone guy.
Hey.
Because the next thing you know, they're outside your door. So don't forget the simple method and just use your lights before they take your body and they leave you to die. Be very wary that the battery drains. So pretend your only tools in life remain. Keep the light shining bright for the final night. Cause I'm the phone guy, I'm here to take the care of the field. But once the time is near, I will not be here. Yeah, the phone guy, ring, these are all the rules that bring us down. A lot of time before I trust you to survive. I'm the phone guy, tick-tock, watch the hours on the clock. Time is a reason to be careful of the attention to me. I am the phone guy. Yes, I am the phone guy.
Okay, something that you notice right away for this remastered song is his vocals are a lot more clear. Now on the original it was once again very drowned out, and I think on the original it sounded more like he was actually talking through a telephone, you know, like the phone guy. And opposed to this, where his vocals are a bit more clear to hear, and you can even hear that a little bit more of his tone on this song, opposed to the original. Once again, I feel like there's just, his voice is just so drowned out that you can hear the words obviously, but you can't really necessarily hear the tone. And this, I think you can hear the tone of his voice a bit more better. And once again, I don't know if that makes it better for the song or not, because it is the phone guy. So like, I don't know if, I feel like maybe the original makes it a bit more better describing the phone guy, because it's actually like, it sounds like he's actually the phone guy, or opposed to this where his vocals are a bit more clear, so it doesn't feel like he's actually talking through the phone or something, you know. But I have to say once again, man, these remasters are still really cool. I'll talk about a bit more about that after, but let's just keep going on for now.
Glad you're back. The last security guard just couldn't up the slack. So now you're the new guy picking up the job. So just please understand, this nightmare never stops. So we build it up, taking the crap, taking the stuff, go on to work. Cause we all know all the focus stuff to make you go for some sweat suspension. Attention is attraction, kept the best for your protection from the broken down hallucination. In the past, we had to stop you in the system. You know the cover story sounds kinda cute. Just remember now that everything's gonna be fine. Because you found the signs are all in your mind. Not the already, but just remember, we found
Okay, that was Not Here All Night, remastered by DA Games. Now I have to say once again, which one do you like more, the original or the remastered version? Now obviously you can find out really quickly what the differences are between the original and the remastered. Remastered is his vocals are a lot more clear to listen to, and you can actually hear, you know, what the hell he is talking about. But the original, once again, was just so heavily drowned out. But I felt like that added more to the song because it is, once again, the phone guy this time around. So I feel like maybe I would lean toward the original, but it was still very good. The remastered is still a very good song, you know, either way. But yeah, another thing that I do appreciate is DA Games actually, you know, caring about his craft, you know, making these remakes and remastered versions of stuff like that. Now, it doesn't mean that it's a better version than the original. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is from just his side of things, you know, him actually caring and be like, you know what, I can make this a bit more different, or I can do something a bit more different here, maybe make it slightly better here, whatever it may be. And he doesn't just drop a song and says, okay, I'm done with this now, on to the next. It kind of like, he does that, we checked out a lot of songs out like this, you know, where he makes a song, he makes a remake, he might make a remastered version, he might make a different version. Like, it's just very cool how he comes back to his work and tries to improve on it, or at least makes it different, you know. So I really do appreciate that. It goes to show that he actually cares about what he's putting out there, you know, and the type of things that he is making. And it is very cool. It is very, very cool how important his craft is to him. But I have to say, I did enjoy the remake either way. So grading wise, I'll definitely give that a green. I will definitely put it on my playlist. So comment down below how you guys felt about this remastered version. And also comment down below what else you guys like when we react to. That was once again another cool song from DA Games. If you want to check out some more music from him, then I suggest you watch this video right over here.